guys, and welcome to the vacation vlog. So, it is the day before we're leaving. It's Wednesday, and I'm gonna show you guys my packing list, and then pack later today and also tomorrow. And I won't film actually packing, but I'll just kind of show you guys how I have my things organized and stuff like that. And then on vacation, I'm going to bring my phone, and my phone barely has any storage space, so I won't be able to film any videos there, but I will take some pictures of things that are cool, or like film like 5-second videos or something, and I'll put those into this video if I can like get them somehow. And on vacation, I'm going to be writing in my diary, and then when I get home, I can read you guys the diary entries, which will basically tell you about what happened and what we did. I'm gonna go get my packing list because it's downstairs, I think. Oh no, it's upstairs, but it's not in here. Okay, so before we start, I need to tell you two things. If you hear background noise or like children screaming, that's because the window's open. And also, we're going to Okoboji, Iowa, and we're not taking an airplane, we're just driving all the way there. So, basically, we're staying in a cabin, and, we're staying for 3 nights, and, yeah, that's about it. So this is my list. It's very, like, aesthetic. Like, I tried to make it neat and organized because I love when things are neat and organized. So, for hygiene/beauty, it's pack and back. I invented that myself. So, like, I check it off once if I packed it, and then check it off another time if I packed it, like, when we're packing up to go home. So, toothbrush, toothpaste, fluoride rinse, which I have to do for my braces, hairbrush, chapstick, lotion, moisturizer, Cetaphil face wash, which is the one that I do at night, and then St. Ives face wash, which is the one that I use in the shower, sunscreen moisturizer, which is like moisturizer with sunscreen in it, deodorant, body sunscreen Mom will bring. Remember to put on sunscreen, guys. We don't want to get sunburned. Okay. And fragrance mist, in case I get stinky. Then the next section is clothing. So I have scrunchies and hair accessories and like hair ties and stuff. Earrings, 3 shirts, 3 socks, 3 pairs of socks, 2 pairs of shorts, underwear, of course, flip-flops, pajamas, swimsuit, and black sweatshirt. I probably won't need a sweatshirt because it's going to be in like the 80s and 90s, but, you know, I just want to have one just in case. And also, since my dad has a wheelchair and our, like, trunk is pretty small, we have to, like, not pack very much, but I like to pack a lot so that I'm prepared. But, we're, like, putting everything in bags instead of suitcases because bags are, like, squishy, and I'm gonna try and, like, do some clothing hacks and, like, roll up the clothes like I've seen, because I think that takes up less space, hopefully. So, yeah. And then, in the other section, I have a pink blanket, my special pink blanket, my unicorn pillow, or 2 stuffed animals, because I don't know if I'm going to have enough space to bring my huge squishmallow. The Books of Elsewhere, The Shadows, which is this book series that I really like. It's called The Books of Elsewhere, and there's like 4 or 5 books in the series, and it's really good. I'm about to finish the first book. I've already read like the first 3 or 4 books, like, but I haven't actually finished the series. Like, I just stopped in the middle of a book. So now I have to like restart because it's been years since I last read it. So yeah, I'm also bringing my diary and my phone to take pictures, 3 pencils because in case they break or something happens to them, I don't want to not be able to write. Of course, this journal. And then in my travel bag, which is the one that I'll have in the car, I need my sunglasses, water bottle, my Mad Libs, because we like to do Mad Libs in the car, my SCTP activity book, which stands for Stuck in a Car, Train, or Plane activity book, my to-do folder, which is a folder that I have with, like, activities in it, like crosswords and logic puzzles and stuff like that. 3 more pencils, so I'm bringing 6 pencils, a mask, a poppet fidget, and a squishy, because I need things to do that don't require me to look down, because then I might get car sick. I just want something to, like, squish. I'm gonna have my hygiene/beauty stuff in 2 separate, like, plastic bags, one for daytime and one for nighttime. And in my big bag, I'm just gonna have clothes, like the clothing section, and the other section, and then the pink blanket and the unicorn pillow or 2 stuffed animals will go in a bedding bag that also has the hygiene and beauty bags in it. I hope you guys like my list. Today I'm going at 1:30ish to walk to the, like, elementary school that we live by, and I'm gonna meet up with some friends, and then we're gonna go to one of my friends' house, and we're gonna do yoga, which I don't really like. I like yoga, and I do yoga sometimes. I actually recommend the channel Yoga with Adrienne. I'll probably put it in the corner because I really like Yoga with Adrienne. But I don't know what she means by, like, we're gonna do yoga, but yeah, I guess we're gonna do yoga, and it's with 3 of my friends. I'm gonna go now. I'll probably see you guys tomorrow once I'm all packed. I'm so excited for vacation. Yeah. Hey guys! We're about to leave, and I'm just so happy and excited. I have my blanket and my pillow in one bag. Well, my, like, unicorn pillow. And then I have all my other stuff, including the hygiene stuff that I thought I wouldn't be able to fit in that bag, like, in my big bag. And then I also have my travel bag. Yeah, we're basically just leaving right now. And I have super good news. Basically, my phone had a ton of likey videos stored onto it. So I just cleared a ton of them because now I have them on my tablet. And now it has enough storage space that I might even be able to film videos there. Which, like, not full videos like this where I'm like, hey guys, but, like, just a short clip of something. I'll see you guys in the next clip. I don't know when it's gonna be, but I'm just so happy and excited. Hello. So, guys, I got back from my vacation, like, a month ago, and I never filmed the part where I read my diary and show you guys the pictures and videos from our trip. So I'm doing that right now, because I can't just not do that. So, for some reason I don't have my diary with me. Okay. There's my diary. Oh no, I have some dirty laundry on the bed. Basically, I'm gonna be looking at my phone to see what pictures and videos I took, and I'll basically just read it while my self-editing will show you guys the pictures and videos. And sadly, my phone does not have enough storage space to download the new update to Gmail, so I can't send the videos to my tablet, which means I'm gonna have to record it probably like this. Oh no, it's reflecting. And my phone screen is so dirty too. I'm just gonna have to record a video of the video that's on my phone screen. Let's get started. I made a very descriptive diary with lots of pages. This many pages. Oh yeah, I'm also wearing this, like, mermaid tail blanket. because it's cozy. Okay. We stopped at Qdoba on our way to the cabin. It was super good and tasted like Chipotle. And I took this very aesthetic picture. It was actually super delicious. Also, after we ate the Qdoba, I filmed this video that I'm about to insert because I was just absolutely so happy that we're finally going on vacation, and like this is what I've wanted to do for like years, ever since COVID happened. So I'll put the video in now. I apologize for the bad quality, guys, because I'm filming this off of my phone because I can't send it to myself, but yeah, here's the video. Hey guys, so I am so happy because I've always wanted to go on vacation, and now I'm like finally going on vacation. Like, it's not my first time ever going on vacation, but I haven't gone on vacation in a long time, and we're basically just going to the cabin where we're staying and then going to the water park, so I'm just so happy. We also stopped at a place in our city and got 2 rainbow suckers for $1.07. What a steal. And I took these 2 pictures with my sister, and I think we look pretty cute in those pictures. Anyway, I took a picture of the landscape that I was seeing outside my window when we first entered Iowa. I also took this picture of some random windmills, and this picture of, I think, Spirit Lake. I wrote in my diary there were 3 beautiful lakes, Spirit and East and West Okoboji. And then I took this video when we were driving. We're in Okoboji now! I also took this picture and this video. It's so beautiful! Oh my gosh! And then I took this beautiful video I'm about to show you when we were first entering our hotel with the cabin, because like the cabins are associated with the hotel. So I'll play that video now. We're almost here! I'm so happy!
The waterfront? What does that mean?
Where's the cabin? Like, oh, the waterfront? The waterfront. Oh, that's a restaurant. Oh. Is that like a water slide in there?
Yeah, it's indoor one.
That's so cool. So apparently there's like indoor water park and outdoor water park. Are they like connected? Oh my gosh. I'm so excited and happy. Also guys, I figured out that I have like 12 minutes of storage space, so I can probably film videos. So that's good. Cozy cottages? Wait,
I think that'd be like sweet for expensive people.
An hour early.
Those look like for expensive people.
I guess we can get ice cream. I think we're gonna get ice cream, guys. That's exciting. Those are the cabins, or?
Yeah,
these are for rich.
Oh well, apparently these are the cabins. I'll see you guys later. And then this horrible thing happened. This is what I wrote in my diary. When we got to the cottage, the door wasn't opening. We had to call for help, then switch cabins. And I filmed, I think, 2 videos. Okay, I filmed 1 video. I'll play that video now. Okay, guys, long story short, we thought we were going to be locked out forever, but we ended up having to, call, the help center, and we moved to the cottage next door, and we tried a different code, and it actually worked. And this is our first reactions. Oh, so beautiful! And there's a bunk bed in there, and a TV. Oh my gosh, everything's so amazing, but I'm going to give you guys a tour later. Then I filmed this cabin tour. Hey guys, so this is a traditional thing that I do whenever I go into a hotel, even if I'm not actually recording, just pretending to. But this is the inside. There's my sister. There's this long table this kitchen with like a full-size fridge, which I've never seen before for some reason. Like, we have it at our house, of course, but like everything's so modern. And then this couch, let's see the softness test. Not bad. Not extremely soft, but not bad. This is the bunk bed, and the top one is like normal size, and this one's queen sized, I think. It doesn't look queen size though, it's kind of small. But I think our dad's gonna be sleeping here because the other beds are really high for some reason. Over here, I thought this would be a bathroom or something, but it is actually a furnace or something. I don't know what's in there. We don't go in there. This is kind of like the master bedroom, even though it's not any bigger. But these beds are like 10 feet high for some reason. So, our dad can't go in that. This is the bathroom. And of course, you must see the toilet. Looks great. Here's me. Oh gosh. I look like a mess. So basically we're gonna go to the water park. Like, we're gonna change into our swimsuits and go to the water park that is like connected with, like, associated with the hotel. Like, the cabins are associated with the hotel, and the hotel has a water park. So yeah, I'll see you guys. Some things we noticed about the cabin. It was new. Items had tags. Literally, they didn't even take the tags off. One room just had a water heater. I was expecting it to be like a bathroom or something, but it was just a water heater. Or whatever appliance that was. There was no soap. And we didn't bring hand soap, so that was bad. The TV was high up. Like, there were two paintings, and then the TV was like higher than them all, and it was super weird. In the bathroom, the cold water didn't work, so we had to turn on the valve underneath the sink. We concluded that the cabin had not been prepared for us because we were supposed to be in 295, not 296. We went up to Arnold's Park and walked around. Arnold's Park is a city, and it's next to, I don't know, it was one of the Okoboji lakes, and there is a beautiful view of the lake. There's like a little beach down here, and then this like thing with a fountain, and the lake was so cool to see. Then we ate ice cream at the Nutty Bar stand. I would recommend the Nutty Bar stand. It was delicious. We came back to the cabin and went swimming at the water park. It was super fun, but the chlorine really irritated my skin. My eyes, face, and throat were burning. So guys, in case you didn't know, I have really sensitive skin for literally no reason. I don't know what's wrong with me. And I've tried like 5 different sunscreens, and they all give me a rash on my face. It's so dumb. Like, so dumb. And I have one on my face right now. It was like burning so bad yesterday. It was really frustrating. Anyway, what was I saying? My eyes, face, and throat were burning. Also, Mom encouraged me to go down a huge, steep water slide, to which I agreed. The biggest regret of my life. It felt like I was dropping straight down, then shooting forwards, and then crashing into the water while chlorinated water flooded my eyes. That was enough. At the end of the day, I cried because I felt like a lot of things had gone wrong, especially with the cottage and cabin, like not being able to get into it, and also the water park. I was also really tired. The next day, we went on the zipline at our hotel. It went up over 100 feet, then zoomed down. I wanted to do it again, but it was $8 per ride. Not worth it. I took a picture of the zip line before we went on it, and then, it should be on this side. I took a picture of the zip line before we went on it, and then I asked my dad to take a picture with my phone, and he got a good picture of us at the top, but you can't really tell who it is. Bah. That's us up there in that little bundle. It was just me and Amber, and it was actually not that scary, and it was a really cool view, so it was fun. Then we left to go to Arnold's Park, the city. We first went to the Rock and Roll Music Association Museum, which was pretty small and not too interesting because I didn't know who anybody was. Like, it was about different rock bands and, like, rock stars. Then we went to the Maritime Museum, which had cool boats and history. Then we ate lunch at Maxwell's Beach Cafe. It was expensive, but the waitress was really nice and the food was good. To be honest, the food wasn't that good, but I ordered a wrap, which might have been why I didn't like it because I don't really like wraps that much. And on our vacation that we just went on a few weeks ago, like a different vacation, I ordered a chicken Caesar wrap and I hated it so much that I could not eat it and it made me gag every time I think about it and it kind of wrecked my day. Next, we headed into Arnold's Park Amusement Park. We bought the day pass and I'm glad we did because we ended up going on a few rides more than once. And I also took this picture of when we were entering Arnold's Park. And I got a good picture of the sign, but it was kind of blurry. So, yeah, there it is. I don't remember exactly which rides we went on, but here's a lisp of a few, as well as some info about them. The Legend roller coaster. It was so fun. We went twice with Mom and once with just me and Amber. It didn't make me too sick, but it was really crazy and scary. Also, the most scary part was not when you're going up, not when you're going down, but when you're going up after just going down. It feels like you're, like, going down, and then all of a sudden you, like, start shooting up, and it's, like, super crazy. And I really liked that ride. Boji Falls, a log ride. We loved it so much, we went on it 3 times, too. It was super relaxing and had a beautiful view of the lake, and the drop wasn't too bad. We did get pretty wet, though. I actually really liked that ride. Amber went on this Ferris wheel thing where the cars spin, like, 4 times. So, if I can find a picture of something like that, I will. I'll put it right here, but I don't really know what to call it, but basically it's like a Ferris wheel, but the cars themselves individually spin, and you can spin them, you can, like, rock back and forth, and Amber actually went upside down a few times, so, yeah. The Wild Mouse, a roller coaster. It was fun, but kind of terrifying. There was only one person in each car, so Amber went first, and I was watching to see if she was crying. The whole time she was like, so I was like, is she having fun, or is she, like, terrified? When it was my turn, I felt like I was going to fly out of my seat because the turns were so sharp. We literally went around the corners like, and it was, like, a little bit scary. Boji Bounce. It was kind of boring, but it's something I've always wanted to do, so I'm happy to have tried it. It's basically a trampoline thing where these, like, bungee cords are attached to you and you, like, jump up and down. I don't know why I've always wanted to try it, probably so that I can do a flip, but I was kind of, like, a noob and didn't do any flips. So, yeah. Okay, the Ferris wheel, there was a beautiful view. The Tipsy House. It was super trippy and kind of made me sick, but it was fun. It was basically a house where, like, the floors are tilted and the walls are, like, going directions and the furniture's tilted, so it was, like, super weird. Like, you didn't know which direction you were facing, and you would, like, look out the window and the ground would look like it was tilted because the house was tilted. About halfway through the amusement park, I started feeling like I was going to pass out because it was so hot out. It was like 90 degrees, and I was so hungry and thirsty. So we got snow cones. For some reason, the person working there was speaking in a different language to her coworker and not really listening to us. And I also got the wrong flavors. Like, bro. But it was all good. Then we went to the water park again. The outdoor part was closed, though, because it was after 8. So we just did the inside part. We went to bed at around 11 p.m. Oh, yeah, I also filmed this video at the end of the day.
Hey guys, I didn't vlog much today, but we had a pretty great day. The amusement park was amazing, and we're going to bed now, so I'll see you tomorrow.
And then I think that's all for that day, for June 18th. Okay, so the next day I didn't film at all, but I still wrote. So this is June 19th. Mom and I left the cabin at around 10:30 to go to a gift shop that happened to have cats in it. There were 2, but one of them ran and hid. The other one, whose name is Elliot, really liked me and he was super cute. I didn't end up buying anything. I just went there for the cats. Then we went to an awesome car museum. Basically, this guy painted a huge mural and made a replica of some famous places in Iowa, one of them being Arnold's Park, the city. It was absolutely amazing. I don't know what it was. It was just like a car museum. And this one guy painted this huge mural and made like a life-sized recreation of different places in Iowa, and it was just unbelievable. But something terrible happened. I slammed my head into a pole. I slammed my head into a pole. I don't even know what happened. I just turned around and wham! It hurt so bad, and it was embarrassing because I didn't know if anyone else on our tour saw. I literally had a bump on my head. I slammed into a pole. I just turned around and didn't see that pole there and slammed into the pole. And that might have been the worst part ever. OMG, I forgot to write about what happened yesterday at dinner time. Oh no, not this. Some of these things were literally giving me PTSD writing about, because I was actually writing some of this after we got back from the vacation. Okay. Basically, we went to this burger place. I don't know if I should disclose the name or not. I think I'm going to. It was called Smackhouse. I don't know what it is, how it's pronounced, but it's smack and then house, but spelled Haus, and it's like some weird German thing. I wanted a smack burger, but Mom thought it might be too big, so I got a kid's meal. I was happy because it also came with chips and a juice box. But I wanted it to be like the original burger, so I asked for it to have lettuce, tomato, and smack sauce instead of ketchup. So kind of a needy order, but it's okay. When we got the food, the burger was tiny. It was like this big. And it didn't have lettuce, tomato, and it didn't come with juice and chips. I started crying because it was a pathetic size, and she forgot to give me my chips and juice box. I was so upset. I just wanted a good kids meal with chips and a juice box and with all the regular things. I don't know why kids meals always have to be boring. Like, there's this awesome smack burger, and then there's this smack burger for kids, which just has just has ketchup, a burger, and cheese. Lame, I know. Mom was upset because she didn't want to have to drive back to the place and ask for the things I was missing. We were already on the road. But I was so upset that we did. She put lettuce and tomato on and said, "So sorry, I forgot to give you your chips and juice." Just casually oops, forgot. Anyway, back to today. We went to a nature center that was pretty fun. We went along this path that went through the tall grass, and it led us to a watchtower where you're supposed to be able to see trumpeter swans on the small lake that was there. Sadly, we didn't see any, but we did see something else. And now my storage space is about to die, so I have to go, and I'll clear some videos and come back. As I was saying, we didn't see any trumpeter swans on the lake, but we did see something else. We walked out onto this cool dock that was actually swaying under our feet and saw a thing floating in the water that looked like a stick, but Mom was convinced that it was some sort of turtle or a sea snake because of the way it was moving. It looked like it was jerking its head around, and at one point, Mom said, "Look, it just turned its head and looked at you." After thorough investigation, we concluded that it was most likely just a stick. It was so weird though, the water was moving, but it didn't look like the stick was just going like this. It looked like the stick was going It was super weird. I don't know what that was. It will always be a mystery. After the nature center, we went to this place called Bob's, where we ordered this specifically: peanut butter malt, chocolate malt, hot fudge malt, and hot fudge milkshake. But the waiter didn't know which was which. We clearly knew which was the peanut butter one, but we couldn't tell the chocolate from the hot fudge and the malts from the milkshake. At least I enjoyed mine, the peanut butter one. Mom and Dad were so frustrated about this, I had no idea why. They were like, well, we don't know which one it is. And, it was super weird. Mom was like, so which one's which? And the waiter was like, I don't know. Like, shouldn't you write on it which one it is? It was kind of frustrating. Then, this is the saddest part of probably the whole vacation. We got our swimsuits on one last time and headed to the water park. But it was closed. By the way, guys, whenever I do this thing where I'm like, I'm like fake crying. So don't be concerned, be like, why is she crying? She's so emotional. Anyway, apparently there weren't enough lifeguards and somebody had sued them. Or something like that. We couldn't help thinking about how devastating this would be for a family who was staying at the hotel just for the water park and then found out that it was closed and probably would be for the rest of their trip. Then we thought, what do we do now? As this was basically our plan for the rest of the night. So we decided to go to the beach. It was super amazing to swim in the lake, and I can't believe we weren't planning on swimming in the lake. Like, we literally went to Okoboji, which is famous for having the Great Lakes of Iowa, and we weren't even going to swim in the lake. Anyway, when we got out, it was freezing. There was also a concert going on, so we sat on a towel in the grass. Also, we were starving, so we bought some slightly overpriced pizza. I got pepperoni, of course. There were so many people there, too. It was actually unbelievable because it's been such a long time since I've seen people. We headed back to the cottage and decided not to shower, instead do it at home. We went to bed. And I didn't film any videos or pictures that day. So this was the sad day when we went back home on June 20th. I think I filmed a video that morning. So, I'll just read a few things. Today we went back home. Mom woke me up at 8 and I was ready to leave by 9:45 even though the checkout time was at 11 a.m. For some reason last night I woke up to a weird rustling sound coming from the bed below me. Dad and Amber were on the bottom bunk. I stayed awake for about 30 seconds when somebody or something thumped against my bed. Then it thumped again. I figured it must be Amber because she sleepwalks sometimes. Then I'll play the video that I filmed that morning.
Hey guys, sorry for background noise, but we're leaving today. And, say goodbye to our cabin. It served us well, but it had some problems with it, like I already described. Yeah. Well, I'll see you guys on the road, because I'll probably be bored and want to film.
We had to clean the entire cabin, and if anything was left dirty, we would have to pay a fine for it. Mom did most of the cleaning. Thank you, Mom. Then we packed up the car and left. Now let me explain what happened yesterday after we got home. Basically, Mom and Dad said there's something in the kitchen that relates to what happened today. I got so upset because I thought they had known the whole time that the water park was going to be closed, and they just took us there just to make us upset. So I ran to the cottage crying. But when I got inside, I realized that the words in question were, when life gives you lemons, say it with me, make lemonade. If I could write an eye-rolling emoji, I would. Here you go. While still in Iowa, we stopped at Scooters and got breakfast sandwiches. Mine wasn't that good because I wanted bacon, but got sausage. I also filmed this video in the car.
Hey guys, it looks kinda cloudy out, and it's supposed to rain or like have a severe thunderstorm, but we're back in like our town. For some reason I didn't film the whole trip, but it was kind of just boring. But yeah, we're almost home,
And that's the last video / picture that I have of the trip. Once we were in our hometown, we stopped at Target to get some things. That's where my story ends. Overall, I had a great time, although it felt like a lot of things went wrong. So that, folks, is my very descriptive diary of my trip to Okoboji, Iowa / Arnold's Park, Iowa. And that is about it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you found it interesting to see the clips that I filmed on our vacation. I haven't actually watched any of them fully. Like, I watched a little bit of them to know when they were. But I'm gonna have a lot of fun editing this video, so yeah. I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you have a great week, and bye.